All right, some more electrical kind of things. We have this switch right here is for these lights. You just spin that switch and it turns the lights on. You also have two USB plugs. These are always energized. You don't have to turn on the inverter to get these to work. These will always have power. There are more, that second light switch in the back turns on the lights in the back. And there's also two more USBs on this side and another USB on this side with the reading light. When we go back there, we'll show that some more. All right, so here's the other power plugs. This is for the rear lights. That turns on and off the rear lights. It's on a dimmer switch. Here's two more USB ports down there. Here's that other 110 outlet. When you turn on the inverter, you'll get 110 out of here. On the driver's side, there's another USB outlet under here. And to turn the reading light on, you just simply tap the end of it. You've got 4 settings there, then it turns off. You can open the window up. And this is the bed. I'm going to demonstrate how to get your 110. So this is like your normal everyday household appliance. Usually you're probably going to be plugging in your laptops. It might not be enough to run like a hair dryer. Probably wouldn't recommend doing a hair dryer or anything that really needs a lot of power. But totally good for multiple laptops and other random little things that you need to plug in. To get your 110, you're coming over to this screen here. There's this green button. You're just going to hold it till it turns on, and then it'll tell you whatever the voltage is. So like right now it's 14.3 because we're out in the sun right now and our solar panels are giving us 14 volts. That's why it says that much. Every once in a while, when you turn this on, it'll start beeping at you. If it beeps at you constantly, just turn it off and then turn it back on. And that kind of resets it and it should stop beeping. We've never really had more of a problem besides just turning it off, turning back on, and then you'll have 110. We do typically turn it off if we're not using 110 because we're not really using 110 that often. And you are draining the batteries anytime this thing is on. So if you need to charge your laptops, turn this on. If you're not charging or if you're not using the plugs, just turn them off. This turns on these 2 plugs and these USBs. So this does need to have to be on for these USB to work. But there are other various USBs around the van that this doesn't need to be on. The other thing that this controls is there's another 110 plug up behind the cabinet in the back there. When we open up the back doors, maybe we'll show that. You can't see it from here, but there is one more 110 plug up there if you want to work from your laptop inside the bed. So this one right here just turns on these 2 plugs, these 3 USBs, and the 2 110 outlets in the back.